Do you guys want to see a magic trick? I hope so. Ready? Okay. So you see all the dishes here, okay? The trick is you just have to clap 2 times. 1, 2, and now you see they're all done. Isn't that cool? Now, I'm not sure if that is magic or just wicked editing. Anyways, welcome back, guys. Let's not talk about the coronavirus today, because I've been talking about it for a while and I'm getting kind of sick and tired of it. So everything seems to be okay. China just released numbers that there's like a bunch of new infections because they found a more specific way to identify people who have it. So that's a rise in numbers, but still in Vietnam it seems okay. I haven't heard any word about next week in school, so we'll see if we're going to work or not. But anyways, I want to do something more different and kind of normal. So I've been watching a lot of videos about like photography and stuff. And today the weather's actually really nice. It's raining. So I'm hoping that when Huong has the time, we'll both go out and take some photos and see if we can do anything interesting with the rain, because I've been doing a lot with video and I'm pretty confident with my video skills. I know how to edit and color grade and whatnot, but I'd like to get better at photography because I let her do most of the photo stuff. So let's go out and take some photos with her and see how they turn out. All right, so we'll catch you outside in a minute. Yo, okay, so we're now outside. Oh, what are they doing over there?
Maybe the wedding?
Oh, looks like they're prepping for a wedding next door. So I suck at photos and I've let her do a lot of them, so I want to get better at it. We figured once we're in America, maybe we can start some kind of business, and in general she likes photos, so and the only way to improve is to take more photos. So that's kind of the plan, just to walk around and practice taking photos, right?
Yeah.
So then we'll find out if they suck or not. So I'll post them in this video and consider you guys and her my critics. So we'll see how they look, how's the composition, how's the editing and whatnot. So are you ready, honey? Also the rain stopped, which is dope. Yo, welcome back indoors. We changed shirts because it's actually been a few days. Let me give you a quick update. We just got an email, so this is why this video is delayed, because the coronavirus apparently now spread rapidly through the province that borders Hanoi called
Vĩnh Phúc.
And they basically just quarantined like a small village, or what did they do?
Yeah.
Now there's like 10,000 people there, so it looks like they're trying to stop it from getting worse, but we did just get a notification that our school's shut down for next week. It looks like we're gonna have to take a vacation days.
At the end of the month, honey.
Yeah.
Start again like on March.
Yeah. Oh, so it's like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, March 1st. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that. So yeah, the schools are shut for 2 more weeks.
Let's go to America.
Yeah, we were actually thinking about going to the States. So yeah, anyways, that's it. I just wanted to say, if you're using a Mac, make sure you get some kind of SSD to store your data, because I got a 256 gig computer and I didn't want to pay $100 more for 500 gigs. So get some kind of SSD. And I have this Samsung, but it works excellent because like I can edit videos directly from it, and I never need to put anything on my computer, which is just absolutely amazing. So first thing, of course, is we'll open up Lightroom and we want to take a look at these photos. So the idea behind this video, my theory is I need to put the work out there, and I need to just go and do the work as well. So instead of saying I'm going to take photos, but actually go and take photos. So oftentimes in life we end up saying we're going to do something or wanting to do something, and we never actually do anything, and that's just a really big problem, I think, with many of us. So these photos aren't going to be that great maybe, but it's one of those things where like you got to just start somewhere. I read this book recently where they had students, photography students, split into 2 groups, and one group had to produce one very good photo for the end of the term, whereas the other group had to give 100 photos. And the group that had to take 100 photos, they ended up with much better photos overall because they were actually getting better and with experience by taking more photos. Does it make sense? It's pretty cool. So it's kind of the same thing, like Peter McKinnon's new intro says, just make vids. And I totally agree, like that's at the end of the day what you should do, just like take and make more videos. So anyways, let's jump now into Lightroom. So we just kind of gonna glance at the photos for a few minutes and you guys can tell me what you think. So let them all load in here. Okay. So this is the first photo I took. There's a tree here,
Yeah.
and in the tree I wanted to use it kind of to block it out and take a nice photo of her, and it actually looks pretty good. It's super noisy because it was really late, but I think it's kind of a cool photo.
This one looks great. I mean.
Yeah. So you want to rate?
With a little bit like editing and crop.
So you
yeah.
give this one 5 stars.
Okay.
Okay. So the next photo, as you can see, is awful. It's way too bright. You can see the histogram up here.
Yeah.
We have a lot of stuff. Well, actually, it's not that. It just looks really. I think maybe the angle is bad. So this one, what do you think? No?
No.
Okay, keep going. So it's about experimenting. You know, here's her fiddling with the umbrella, which I thought was pretty cool. But then I don't know if it's really
I mean, I'm moving.
great focus. You know, and then there's this person here. Maybe if
Yeah.
we cropped it, it would be okay. But I don't know. I'm not feeling this one. This one was kind of cool again with the tree. I think it's not a bad photo. The lighting's really weird, by the way, in Hanoi. It's all like yellow lights. Yeah. So I think if I did the white balance a little bit, made the image a little bit different. Well, actually, it's already really cool. Like that looks nice though if I cool it down all the way, right?
It looks like the daytime.
Yeah. So here we found an alleyway. So
Near our house.
yeah, this is all like just around the corner from here. So we just wanted to get out of the house because this virus has people all kinds of wacky. So I'm just trying to get different shots. I think if I crop let me see, like I think if I could crop the cars out of this photo and have a situation kind of like more focused on her, you know. But I'm not
I mean,
sure.
like I look so sad in those photos.
Yeah, so I don't know, not really a great photo, you know, trying to get different angles. I'm trying to play with it and, you know, it's okay. Here's her walking like the Beatles. I just kept thinking of that Beatles album cover, which is pretty cool. So I realized it's really hard to take good photos though when it's so dark because your shutter speed is so low just to get like, trying to get the light necessary or your ISO gets blown out of proportion. So it's really hard. I definitely recommend during the daytime. You can see it couldn't focus a lot of times, you know, so we can just delete that photo right away. Here's from the back.
Really
she
weird.
wanted this one, and I find it kind of strange. The Asians, girls really like to do this, but I find it weird because like it looks like she's like cocking her neck all the way around to look at me. So I find it really weird. Like it's like an owl, like you know. So I never understood that angle. We found a pond. And I wanted to, a puddle I mean, I wanted to get some shots of the light reflecting off, which I think this is probably the coolest shot. It's not really focused on her, but I thought the umbrella looked so awesome with this light coming through it and even reflecting off the puddle. I kept trying to do more shots, which were kind of cool, but here is the problem with my wide angle. You see how it like stretches out her head at the top? Like that's really bad. So this part is cool. If you cropped it maybe at her waist, it would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, her head looks all kinds of screwed up. You know.
Oh my god, I look like a monster.
Yeah, see, this is the problem with the wide angle. Like it's
in the
good,
horror
it's
movie.
good, but for some things, man, it's just absolutely awful. You can see I couldn't really get it to like focus. Everything's just grainy. Again, another bad picture. Zoom out, please.
Why does one look so bright?
Can we look at the settings? ISO 6400. Oh, it's a third of a second, whereas the other one was an eighth of a second. So the shutter speed's really low. It's also got a lot of blown out highlights. So yeah. Anyways, I don't see anything crazy about it.
Oh, this one looked nice.
You like this
I
one?
like this one though.
Okay, so I'll 5-star it so you can edit it later. I'm not editing in this one. I'll do that later because I kind of suck at it. I did though buy the Fro packs from Frono's Photo, which are pretty cool. Cause
Ooh.
his
But this one we cannot use on the iPad, right?
you can, but they must be raw photos. I also am not sure how to transfer this.
Wow, look.
It looks like daytime.
Oh my god, I want it preset.
Yeah, his presets. Because he's a professional photographer.
Oh my god. Oh my god, honey.
Well, he did a good job. Okay, so she's happy. That's good. Let's keep going. So I switched at this point. If you look here to the 50mm 1.8, I let the ISO go up to 8,000 here, but you can see again it can't catch the focus. Just absolutely abysmal. So we'll just get rid of that crap. I thought this one was pretty cool. She's got like a serious face. She's pretty in focus, I think. Or is the umbrella in focus? I'm not really sure.
But overall, this one looked nice.
So we'll 5-star it for later. We can find it easily. I thought this was kind of cool with the juxtaposition with the power lines in the back. but
look.
she ends up being totally like silhouetted. So again, you gotta try something. Some things work, some things don't. Once I cranked up the ISO, wait, what did I do here? 50 millimeter, 1/60th, 1/20th. Yeah, so I let the shutter roll, and now it's way blown out. Just awful, abysmal, terrible. This was cool. There's people working out in the background, but you can't even see them. So it's done a good job, focused on her. She just looks sad, but I think it's pretty cool. Anyways, here's what she does. I was asking her why she was like, does she have a headache? You know?
No, just like how you pose.
I watch Frono's photo on YouTube, and he always talks about how he hates some of the things models do, you know, and I like when he talks about it now, I notice it a lot when she does these weird things, and I'm not sure why.
I'm not the professional model, honey.
See, here's a nice photo.
Yeah, he said, why don't you smile? And I smile. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that looks nice.
Or this one's cool. I like how but the problem is you just blow out the photos at night to be really bright, so I don't know. I think I need to practice
nice.
it.
I mean, like, even if you don't use any, like, if you don't edit any, this looks nice. Wow.
The greens, yeah, because this one I think he said was really good for the greens. There's another one he has maybe here somewhere. Yeah, you just gotta play with them. What's cinnamon toast crunch look like? Oh, that's
wow. I mean, yeah, I want to play with this now.
Anyways, let's keep going. So I was just shooting around trying to get them. Here I tried to put some like a bush between us, which I thought was kind of cool.
This one looks like nice though, like foggy. I mean, the background looks really like mystery.
Yeah, so this one's actually a pretty cool photo, and you can just slap on a preset and see how it looks. Whoa, wow, that's kind of weird.
No,
Whoa.
Too much. No, my face too orange. Maybe this one. This one looks creepy, like really old ghost photo.
Cookies and cream. Faded glory. Oh, that one looks cool, like a Kodak photo. Oh, that's nice actually. That's actually a really nice photo. Wow. So his presets are nice for Fro. Peter McKinnon's are much more dramatic, and I think that I think you like these.
Most
other
of the
ones
time
more.
I use the film look presets. So this one, like this.
Film look?
Yeah. Here.
You mean Lightroom's
Lightroom.
presets?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you just play with these different ones, yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's a nice photo. We found this like cool house, like apartment building. So I tried to take some photos here. As you can see, that's a disaster. This one was kind of cool. I noticed it was raining and my camera was starting to get foggy. So carry around something to like wipe it down and keep the fog off. So again, trying and failing, but I thought this looked nice, but
because of the light outside.
Yeah, and like I said, my lens was getting all kinds of screwed up. This one's pretty cool.
Like while we're taking photo, I'm kind of like shy because everybody looking at this.
Yeah,
So like
out of focus, get rid of it. So yeah, I mean, this one's pretty cool actually.
I'm waiting for you.
It is kind of creepy, huh? So this one should be black and white. So yeah, I think some of them turned out pretty nice though. Thinking about something.
Thinking of you.
Okay. Oh, this one's cool. Okay, so we stopped taking photos for a long time while we walked around the block. So this is now by the one of the big main streets, which was cool. It started raining
In front of the bookstore.
So we went in front of a bookstore where this is why the lighting here is so nice. So you can see how nice these photos look now, and it's able to catch the focus, you know. And it looks just really nice. Considering like when we move, this one's nice. I like that one. Then we found a bridge, and this is way too much green though.
Yeah, because the
Like
light.
look at all the green. There's a
reflect.
building flashing red
Yeah.
and green lights. So
Looks cool. I mean, like.
I stood underneath her point, shooting up, so that way she doesn't look too short because she
I
doesn't
look
like that.
skinny in these photos.
Yeah.
I love it.
So this was cool here. I wish did she do it later? I think if she leaned her head a little bit more and got the full face reflection would be
Sorry,
pretty cool.
I'm just too short.
So that turned out, but the focus is perfect, and this photo is really nice. Wait, let's see what happens if we slap one of these guys on. Whoa, nope. Yeah. Ooh, wow, so much green. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's really dramatic. Hey, that's a cool photo there. Wow, I feel like a professional with that photo.
Maybe we can like name
I'll
this
keep this
album like, oh my god, so depressing. It's because of the virus.
She's trying to smile.
I'm trying so hard. Oh my god.
Let's keep
Should
going.
cut this.
Okay, so this is with the street in the background, but again, it doesn't look like anything special.
Wait. Turn back. Go back. BTS
BTS
Army. Oh my
Army,
god.
yeah.
A lot of the students love to see
Government propaganda. So it's just about her posing and then finding out what the background is. So at least the focus was not an issue in these ones. Here's some people driving. Yeah, I think this one is cool. I like some of these, trying to just capture like day-to-day life. This one was neat. The light is not that great here. Your hand blocked that. This one looks nice, but it's lit up here instead of here. So anyways, keep going. Oh, it's not bad. It's cool. This is a pedestrian bridge that this is a way to cross the busy roads, or you can just do the Vietnamese thing and just cross in the middle of the road, which is fine. Yeah, you can.
We have to turn over here.
No, but a lot of people just like bloop 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 bloop. They DJF. Like the bus stops are in the middle of these areas, and people literally cross the street, even though there's like because they don't want to walk up the stairs and walk around. Yeah, I thought this was interesting to show you. So this is 1 second exposure. This is 2 second. And this is 5 second. So you can see the difference of the taillights. I like these kinds of shots. And actually everything here still looks really nice. Cool. Yeah, she was playing on her phone, so I like these. These are my photos I like. I don't like people posing. I'm really bad at figuring out like but I love walking around like snapping photos as people are doing things. And I'm trying to get more confident to take pictures of people as they're out and about. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, like I think these are cool when people are doing things and stuff. It's harder to snap these photos though here at nighttime because again, it's harder for it to focus. So yeah. So we have just more of this running around her. Here, her looking all dramatic again. So yeah. Let's see. Is this, how many more do we have? Oh, that's the end. Okay. Smile. Oh, awkward. Keep going. So this was cool, but then I realized it's too dark, so I tried to run to the other side and have her go so that the lights of the cars are pointing at her. Let me see if that looks any better. So now we got the other angle, come on. See, this looks a lot nicer, I think. I think these kinds of photos are really cool, personally.
Oh my god, honey, I think I'm suitable to take like sad photos though, because my face just so drama.
And there we go. And that's all we got. So I kind of glanced at it. That was really long. Sorry about that ending. Anyways, yeah, because this is what we're trying to do to make the most of it, because we're not working. We're not really doing anything. So I'm trying to like get myself out there. And I figure if I go on YouTube and say like, here's what I'm doing, and you guys critique me, it's a good way for me to develop and for you guys to kind of, yeah, tell me what's what. So, you know, while this coronavirus passes around, like, you know, that's all we can do, huh? Is just try our best and have fun with the time we have. People are saying it's a good time to learn a new skill, you know? But nonetheless, anything else you want to say? No? There is a video coming about us getting married, but coronavirus is just the jam right now. Maybe I'll throw in that video later. If I'm not working for next 2 weeks, I'll try to make more videos for you guys.
Yeah. So just say, yeah, we get married legally.
Yeah.
So I'm now the Mrs.
Can you say your last name? I didn't think so. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this one. So this is our not a coronavirus video, and next week will be more not coronavirus stuff. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm sure about that.
But so it is, you know, I'm taking full advantage of it because while I can, and while people are chatting about it, you know, it's a good way for me to get some more people watching. So if you like it, or if you know other people who might like it, share it with them. Like I said, tell them that there's this weird guy living in Vietnam making videos. All right, guys, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Bye-bye.